Welcome back, everybody, to more Bayonetta 2. We're more back. I'm still sticking with the Princess Peach costume because this shit... I don't have the Princess Daisy costume unlocked. I keep forgetting that. It's pretty much the same as Peach. Like, whenever you punch with the guns...
That's fine. Nobody cares about Daisy anyways.
See, you get a Bowser head instead.
It's all about that Waluigi.
Another
That Waluigi hype.
Oh, hi God. How you doing?
These pawns can
Hey,
no
Billy.
longer serve
How
my
you doing,
purposes.
It's actually a pretty bitchin' boss fight. I can't wait to get to.
Power must be held in my own hands to truly be attained.
So now now that we're more closer to climbing Fimbo Ventar, certain plot lines from the first game are going to be revealed. So, you might, if you're watching this and you haven't played Bayonetta 1, you might want to skip these next few parts.
Who the hell was that?
That was Batman.
Shit! Why am I the only one stuck in the drink? Where are we?
Suck.
Further from the
You didn't play
mountain
shot
than we
card in time.
started, that's for sure.
I feel
Yeah, this poor
like I've seen
Karibo
this
couldn't
place
save him.
before.
Did that strategy actually really work in like the rail cart game, the Karibo trick?
Yeah.
At last, you stand
There are
before
cards
me
in and
without
all around that
escape.
Karibo trick.
This is not your world, and you should not be in it.
Foreshadowing.
What was once one must be one
Probably
once
not the
again.
original Karibo card.
You
Not
must be
sure
turned to
though.
nothing.
Well, alright.
It's all fat, like, you know,
Little one, are you all right?
it'll all come together in the next few
Yeah,
chapters.
I'm fine, love. Now I'm sure I've seen this room before. If you're still trying to go to hell, Bayonetta, I might know the shortcut.
Oh?
I'm remembering what I really am.
Oh, good lord, I'm sorry. Ugh. Well, this is just
Time's
exposition.
almost up.
Oh yeah. Fun exposition.
Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
If you believe. So what's with the earrings?
Who, her earrings? What's the Princess Queen?
Are they though? Maybe they're just
No, we
source
got
of her
more.
magic.
We got more Inferno, and we got more hell demons fighting now.
Well, you were right about the shortcut.
Well,
But I
she
think
gets no
they've
fucks
sent
about
a
being
welcoming
underwater.
party.
Also, okay, never mind, I guess. I was about to say, isn't this like the variation of the blind enemies from before? But no, it's a giant manta ray. I just remembered I should probably do something.
Fuck off!
I should probably also catch up on my uploading schedule.
Is that all you've got? Get up! Excellent!
Oh, hey.
Almost. So close.
Seize it. Punish it.
Come on, Bowser. Keep those eyes open. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get them peepers? And now it's a Medusa eye? Why aren't you turning into stone?
Is that all you've got?
Because it's not Medusa.
I wish it was. Because reasons.
Got you.
I feel like
Smash it.
if you just gave this dude like a gold and silver paint job, he would just look like another angelic creature.
Is
Well, I
that
mean-
all you've got?
If you think about
So
it,
close.
And-
Almost.
if you think about it,
So
the
close.
devil is
Got
called
you.
an angel. So it was
Is that all
probably,
you've got?
while you can see it
Almost.
as a lazy aesthetic, you could also see it as the similarities between heaven and hell.
Plus, also at the same time, if you like gave the angelic ones like a hellish one, I feel like they.
Got you.
I feel like if I can word it properly, that if you changed the color scheme, they would fit better with the opposite side. If you know what I mean.
Maybe it's just that maybe the idea is that despite that they're angelic beasts and typically when most Westerners associate with an angel, it's not. They're considered like the ultimate good, considered the god, and everything. But maybe this is made by a Japanese company where Christianity at least isn't the most popular religion in Japan. And they should look at the Final Fantasy where you kill God, even Xenoblade Chronicles.
I mean, that's not just purely Christianity with those games, though.
Is it just monotheism?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Like, we've both seen Matt Pet's episode of why Final Fantasy.
Almost.
But what I'm saying is, it could be that the reason they look similar. Again, these are the first time the Infernal enemies appear. They weren't in Bayonetta 1.
Right.
So it could be the fact that like that they look similar is because they're angelic doesn't mean they're exactly.
Well, that's supposed to be the entire aspect of going to heaven and being angelic, is that you did good things.
Well, that's the Western idea of it. But just because, like, well, I've read Western artwork for like the angel being an angel isn't necessarily mean you're a good thing. You know, that's just what the church tells you. If there's nothing wrong with looking at it, well, maybe just because you're from the heavens, just because doesn't mean you're a good person. When you look at the Greek gods. Hades was Hades just as evil, or was he performing a function that we all needed? Zeus is the bigger asshole, if you ask me.
Is that all you've got?
But this is what I'm saying. That's probably why they look like it's an asset thing, and also probably like a design thing.
Well, that eyeball just tried to eat you.
Come here. I love this. I just love how like the it's in cutscene too. A lot of games don't do that. Like where like when they go to something to like a cutscene, they don't take any of your costumes into effect. And like as a kid, that drove me nuts when like, you change your costume and the cutscene doesn't reflect it. Oops.
GG.
Whatever, we got it. Doesn't matter. So it was a third climax. That's how I may do third climax eventually when I get my own Elgato. That's so okay. I might do it. Like, I might do third climax for everybody, but for now I just want to play through the story.
I feel like you should worry about getting a better computer first.
Well, that's it. Into the vortex we go.
Evidently, Princess Peach wears a thong.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Again, like if this was like Nintendo circa 2000, they wouldn't have done this. Like this is the kind of thing, or like a game like Hyrule Warriors wouldn't have existed. So, remember Pinocchio?
No. I remember Monstro.
This is the gateway to hell.
Are we on the highway to hell?
Technically, yeah. If you call this the highway to hell.
We're on a highway to
I love
hell.
her. I love the perverted Princess Peach costume she wears.
You would.
It's great. I kind of wish there was like. I kind of wish instead of Daisy, as much as I love Princess Daisy, we got. See, this looks more hellish, doesn't it? Look at this.
That does look more hellish.
Yeah, wait till we actually get to go to the hell world. I think you'll like it. It's red. It's a lot of reds, a lot of purples, but it's like bright red. Not like super bright reds, but it's like this. These guys are fast. See, again, I'm doing a torture attack just to show you what it looks like.
Hey, how's it going? I feel like it would have also been better if you're a demon.
Was
Your
that
hair
2000?
demon. Yeah.
That was probably like a time thing.
Is that all you've got?
I can live without it.
Just as long as they did something to match cutscenes with.
There's probably a different demon too, I think.
Probably.
Also, if you destroy enemies, you get coins. Instead of halos or like the Link, you get rupees, and it makes the sound effect too. So that's cool.
Do you think they just borrowed it from Nintendo? Like they
Nintendo probably
gave it to them?
No, Nintendo allowed them to use permission, and they built the assets in game.
That's not how guns work.
It's not an ordinary gun, mate.
It has one barrel though.
It's magic gun. Isn't?
Shit, mate. Oh, there's the variance. Kind of. I guess it does look different enough from the,
Receive the bewitchment, survivor of darkness. Oh yeah, there's achievements in this game. I keep forgetting that. I just accomplished so many of them. But...
Yeah, shame you can't platinum a game outside of PlayStation All-Stars.
Well, that's a trademark.
You're a trademark.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the term platinum. Platinum games. Ha.
Yeah, you can't complete them.
No, I can't.
You're not a contortionist.
No, I don't eat my food properly.
Little one!
Oh, look, he's back.
Hey, how's it going?
I just love that he's just like, away with you. This, again, that's just to show the speed these fuckers are going at.
If I didn't know any better, I'd
I'd
say
say
you're the
you
most
had feelings
persistent
for me.
stalker I've met yet.
What's up, guy? So where's Onion, bro? He's a dude that wears onion armor. Like onion, like.
Oh, God? Or is this Onion, bro? I don't know who you're talking about.
You wouldn't know because you haven't played Dark Souls enough.
Now I know what you're talking about.
You don't know Onion, bro.
Here,
I know
thought
who-
I
Don't
was
act
on
like you
time.
know who
No, I
Onion
don't know
Bro
him,
is.
but I know what
I
you're
guess I
speaking
had
about.
you all wrong.
Alright, we got another fight with this fucking coming up.
Step away, Umbra
You only
Witch.
slightly know some bro now.
This is not your fight.
You're kind of fighting me, so
Actually,
it's
it
kind of my
is.
fight. Also, you're kidnapping my ah!
He my BFF.
Just dodge accordingly. That is the key strategy I can tell you to any Bayonetta. Any sort of like not monster fight. Dodge accordingly. The enemies are pretty. Again, the enemies like as you saw there, he brought up the monster as like a sort of form.
Is that all you've got?
That kid's trying to teach me how to play Capsule Monsters, which is just a ripoff of Duel Monsters.
So that reminds me of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge show. When
So it's just like Duel Monsters.
No, it's just like Duel Monsters.
So close.
It's funny because it shows off how much of a ripoff the game
I
actually
actually had
was.
it because they sold it.
Right? Oh, right. Capsule Monsters was a different entity than
So
Thinking
close.
Monster
Dungeon
Rancher?
Dice. No, Capsule, it was in the manga, or like in season 0, where Mokuba was.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of this. Oh, look at that! That fucking can animal transform too. Oh. Well, again, Lumen Sages and Number of Witches are sort of like the balance, the opposite of each other. And then something bad happens.
Wait, so the Lumen Sage is also supposed to be like a member of the Balance
Yeah,
Keepers?
they're yeah.
Is that
There's
all you've got?
Bayonetta 1 goes much more into what they do. Because this one is not that important considering it's not that important, but you don't know more about the Lumen Sages, either pay attention to the cutscenes like we haven't been doing.
Shouldn't they be working together? They're both trying to keep the balance?
Well, there was a certain thing that happened between the Umbra Witches and Umbra Sages, and Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages like hundreds of years ago.
So close.
Who gives a shit? If it's like heaven and hell constantly fighting against the balance between light and darkness, and they're supposed to be the keepers?
Probably manipulation. Who's to say that one side isn't trying to get an advantage?
Almost. Is that all you've
You'll
got?
find out.
But getting an advantage tips the balance, and they're supposed to be balance keepers.
That doesn't mean they can't be manipulated by the I don't know. It's weird.
It seems kind of dumb to me.
I'm probably playing the lore really bad because I haven't played Bayonetta 1 over a year. So that's probably why. If you play Bayonetta 1, it explains more about these other witches.
Almost. So close.
Like, what?
It'll explain more.
Also River of Blood.
I know, right? It's crazy. Just, like it's kind of hard
Is that all you've got?
to look at, like, concentrate on. That's what kind of makes these boss fights a little more difficult. Is because there's so much going on, going around.
Almost.
I mean, sure, if you try and take in the time and absorb everything that's
Well,
going
even
on.
that, like, you have, it's just so chaotic. The camera's constantly moving. The river of blood flowing in the background. Plus, like, also, like, it's a lot to take in.
I mean, I have the luxury of being able to just look at everything because I'm not the one playing.
True.
Hey, how's it going?
Uh-oh.
Just imagine how short of a fight it would have been if the giant lizard monster in Avengers had that. Am I right?
Yep. Diverted, bitch.
Oh hey, it's Tiamat. Probably.
How many heads does he have?
I think it's like 5.
You're gonna hate Golden Sun when I unlock that summoning potion. There's one head in that game.
Yeah. There are different
Isn't
interpretations.
Tiamat supposed to be like the...
He's the evil dragon god.
I thought it was like the... I thought Tiamat was the mother of all monsters.
Little one!
Nah, mate.
I guess whatever. I've heard Tiamat uses the mother of all monsters before.
What's up? Come on, you gotta use those scrawny arms that you only use to lift fucking cards. Oh hey, it's Raiden.
The right eye?
There's a right eye and a left eye.
Yeah, we
Right
all
eye.
have that.
No, it's in terms of what it means between the Umbra witches and the Lumen sages. If you bring the eyes together, they become the eyes of the world, and that's a no good. So there you go. That's chapter 7. What do we get this time?
We get not a platinum
Or the
trophy.
silver.
That performance might make the back page of the classified.
Trust me, they're much more dickish about. All right, so no, we did not want to overwrite the current record. Just because I died, probably.
Quit dying.
So let's go. So we did chapter 7. So let us change costumes.
We've only got like 7 more to go now.
Yeah, we're about halfway there. Let's see.
Living on a prayer.
My control Star Fox is here.
Shall we?
Right?
Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta? You've got the right eye
Let's
for
go
talent.
with the Rashaka and the Alundra,
Rakshasa, by the way.
Raksh, whatever, and then we'll go with the Salamandra and the. Yes.
The Scarborough Fair.
Alright, so let's start this one. Chapter 8. Bayonetta's not a long game. It's all about replaying it and getting more money to unlock new things and finding all the unlockables. I really love this outfit of hers.
She,
Look at that.
her pose reminds me so much of Voldo.
Except sexier because it's actually a woman.
I don't know, Voldo's pretty sexy.
What's
Zombie
that character
dude.
from Lollipop Chainsaw? Eat your fucking heart out. Bayonnetta's got 2 chainsaws.
Well, at least we're not dealing with a zombie apocalypse.
No,
This is...
dealing with something better.
Welcome to hell,
Are we
love.
though?
Too late to repent.
Yeah, that was the gateway to hell. That little monster,
These are the
the pedal
gates.
thing. That was the gateway to hell.
I would have called it
Whatever your
Monstro
friend
because
did
that's
to get
what
on the
was
other
from
side of these.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, but that was the gateway
Let's
to
just
hell. I told
say
you this. We're
she's
going to hell.
not
this
having
way.
a good
I told you we
day.
were on the road to hell.
Yeah, but
No.
you're like
She
calling it
isn't
the
little
wrong
one.
thing if you're gonna compare it to
She'd
the
still
movie.
be alive
Well, I
if she
mean,
hadn't
I was in
wasted her
similar-
life
What, the
saving Mom.
Geppetto thing? No, that was fucking a Monstro thing.
What's Monstro?
He's the whale that
Well-
eats Geppetto.
She doesn't
Well,
seem like
yeah.
such a bad friend after all.
That's not a Geppetto thing.
Thimbleventer
Yeah,
can wait
he's the
for
one that
now.
eats Geppetto. It's Geppetto
I'm
thing.
opening the gate.
That's a Monstro thing.
Well,
Geppetto doesn't eat
Thank
Geppetto.
You sure
Oh,
about that?
I can't just leave
I'm
you at
pretty
the
sure he's not
gate
that
after your
flexible.
sob
Okay.
story, love. Besides, who's gonna save you
I
if
said
our
remember
stalker
the
decides
Pinocchio
to show
thing.
up again?
Not Geppetto.
Also, Pinocchio
Alright.
doesn't eat Geppetto.
Let's do this.
I was referencing the title movie, not the character.
You're a title movie.
Try to
I
keep
really
up.
love this looking area. Lots of cool looking blues. Very serene. Kind of disarming. You see that gigantic ass pyramid in the background? That's where we need to go. Say if you do, I don't think I should have said, but if you hit top B twice, a little butterfly. It's your double jump.
Yeah,
Right?
I
And
I
if
was
you
saying,
hold B,
was Bayonetta like a butterfly lady?
no, it's just magic.
It's weird.
It's not, magic is weird. Oh, we got more demon guys.
What's up, Ref? How you doing?
What is it called? Confuses elements. Read.
here they come.
I think I might like Dante's Inferno's depiction of hell. Even though that game was all about exploring hell.
Well, this is a very stylized looking image.
Well, everything is stylized.
Yeah, this is more stylized. Like, I've seen Under the Gun. This is way more stylized.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I should probably flatten Dante's Inferno at some point. It's easy enough to do it.
I love the hearts. It's so awesome.
Let's keep moving.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
I really wish we could play as this character. I think, like, or I wish there was, like, DLC or something. I don't think we're gonna get DLC for this game.
What, to play as Yugimoto over there?
Well, yeah, because he actually provides a unique skill set. No, if it, like, I would, like, it would have been cool to play the campaign or, like, a side story as a different character.
I don't know, because, like, every cutscene we see of him, he's just ineffectual.
Well, it's because he doesn't know what he's doing yet. But I think it would have been fun, is what I'm saying.
You handle this.
So close.
And if he's a character that doesn't really know what he's doing, why would you want to play as that character?
Well,
that would also just kind of...
Just because
It would counteract what the game was doing.
that doesn't mean he wouldn't be fun to play as. Like, I think the card aspect could have been a fun style. I don't care what his character is in terms of playstyle. I think he'd like to try it. Maybe not in the story, but maybe like again like in the co-op mode in the tag climax. That would have been fun.
I feel like it would be one of those Batman Arkham situations where it's just...
Yeah, but he doesn't use, like, he's not as big, he's not as fast, he uses cards. You know, I think it would have been different enough.
Yeah, Nightwing, kind of like Nightwing where he's faster and he has a staff or nunchucks or whatever.
He got platinum medal.
Just seems like he would be more useful DLC-wise in like an arena
Well, yeah,
situation.
I don't want to play him in the story, but
then what's the point of having him?
it would be fun to play as. If it still unlocks things how I'm doing in the story, fine. I'm just saying it would have been a fun playstyle.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I guess I just still like the idea
Just
of
remember.
having DLC matter with the story and not just have something to bullshit around with.
Uh-oh. Here we go. We got a boss. I think this is the boss. I'm not sure. Golden. This is gonna be fun.
Where's this giant axe?
This guy takes many guns. See?
Also, how come he's not made of iron?
He's gonna change.
Why is he not an iron golem?
Smashing.
Because he's not. He just called
Is that all
golden.
you've got?
Can we summon Iron Tarkus to help?
So close.
By the way, I love the sound of the chainsaw makes.
You broke this thing.
Bingo.
Oh look, it's changed.
I don't even know what the hell I'm looking
Is
at
that all
here.
you've got?
It's actually the arm from Iron Man. I mean, he melded one into it eventually. This is what happens when you threaten to donate him to a college.
Speaking of, and what I think I said this in the first part, but I'm gonna say it again. What makes Bayonetta really fun is how simple the combat system is to get a hold to, and how rewarding it is when you start mastering combos. That is the most rewarding.
Was that it? Or is it still going on?
Nope, that's it. It gets harder and harder in the third comics.
Like, it only had one form outside of that? I'm kind of disappointed by that boss.
It was a mini boss. It wasn't a boss.
I'm still disappointed. It's like something that could shapeshift and only does it once and goes back to its core.
Correct? Don't quote me on this, but I think he comes back.
This way, Bayonetta.
I'm just saying, they could have done a lot more with that.
Now we're in Paradiso. Look at this.
Give it like 2 extra bars of health or something so it can at least transform into something else.
It needs something
Make
to
it more
open it.
interesting. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Let's try out this piece.
Uh-oh.
Rip. Ripperoni.
By the way, you see how these guys are blood red? This guy does that. You want to take him out first. If you ever get an enemy, It doesn't happen a lot in the main campaign. It's mostly the extra challenge maps you get after you beat the main campaign. Do you encounter these guys? But they can be, again, they become more aggressive and they can be annoying to deal with. So take those fuckers out first. This gold motherfucker.
Allegiance. Allegiance.
And by the way, all these sort of how it goes in the book, you can actually read up on them, and I'll show them off as soon as I beat this guy.
Almost.
Right?
Now we're gonna put him through the books. Get in there. Get him.
Pisces.
And he's dead. Awesome. I killed him with torture daggers.
It's really weird that she just kind of blows a kiss and things close.
Well, she's magic. So I think right here. Yeah, you come here, and over here is you can look at all. These are angelic hymns. This is where you can check on what your progress is and what you've gotten. That's one I'm looking for right now. I need to find 2 other pieces. I finally cleaned that one. There's not a lot actually. I'm just finding them all. Cool. But here you can look up enemies and read more, general echoes, learn more about the lore.
If you want to, anyways. Did
Yeah,
you want to pick
it's
up
there.
that weapon that dropped? It's like right there, dude. Come on.
I don't think I've used this before. I don't usually use the weapons considering the enemy weapons because they just time out so far and they don't work with the combos I want to do.
Right.
Oops. There we go.
How do I portal? How can I think with portals?
Hey, wait!
Take this over here. Crystals, go! We're gonna fly to that.
Oh, great.
That's our gateway to hell right there.
Take care of this!
So we're just kind of in purgatory at this point?
No, this is hell. This is the entrance to hell.
Mm.
We're not in Purgatorio. Purgatorio is on our world is on a slightly different planet.
Was there something in between the river of Styx and the entrance of hell?
It depends on if you're looking what depiction of hell you're looking at.
No, I'm talking about the depiction of hell that we're familiar with to compare with what's going on here.
I think so. I'm not sure. But this is just the entrance. This is basically like the front. Like this is like like there's 9 circles of hell. This is the first circle, if you want to call it that. We don't go to all 9 because we're only looking for Jeanne. Pole dancing behind.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
We're looking for Jeanne's soul, and we're trying to open the gate.
Lovely.
I love how awesome that looks. It's just so epic. Just float your way down. Alright, I think there's a fight coming up right here.
Nope.
Yep. Alright.
No, this isn't a fight. This is a slaughter. Lol.
Yeah, they're not happy that I'm trying to invade their world.
Yep. These are just variants of the angel creatures. Did that dude...
Does that take away from the game in your opinion that they're just reusing?
It kind of does, yeah.
Well, maybe it's just me, but I didn't really know.
To me, it seems kind of lazy that they couldn't design other things to...
Or we're gonna focus like the whole comparison.
I mean, sure, either that's the actual
You
reason
also
or
have
you're
to
just making excuses for it.
Or that they have a limited development time, the game's gotta come out, so maybe they don't have the luxury to spend forever on something.
I mean, they had enough time to make a somewhat cohesive game.
Yeah,
To add DLC to everything, but they couldn't.
there's not DLC. They were already. It's not DLC though.
Well, I meant DLC. I meant like not DLC, but with
Bonus
the
costumes?
other costumes,
Yeah, because I was already.
with the Nintendo costumes.
That's just a skin layering though. It's like cosmetic. You're talking about not just creating new design and how the AI works, but we're gonna call it right here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for watching once again for Bayonetta. We will see you all next time. Be sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for more.
We'll come to sort of do it, or we'll hunt you down. Bye.